everyone, my name is Father Kathy here and welcome to another Minecraft meets anime. Today we will be doing Sweetness and Lightning. If you have more animes that you love and you want to see me try to build them, whether it be pixel art or actual build or even some redstone, which is not for this episode but it's going to be for another episode, please write them down in the comments down below and I will try to do as many as possible, if that even is possible. Of course. Without further ado, let's begin. Now, since it is Sweetness and Lightning, I do have to tell you, I've never made a fluffy pig before. So here's the picture of what it's supposed to look like, and here's the real thing. Here's the picture, here's the real thing. Picture, real thing. Does it look alike? No. But do I love it? Yes, I do love it. I love how it came out. Look at it. Look at this little snout. Oh, you would impress your friends with this, of course, pixel build. And I put some light down here so that way, it looks pretty cool in the night. I would probably hide them a little bit better and maybe make this piggy a little bit fluffier. But other than that, I really like how it came out. And I probably would use snow instead of wool. But I wanted to make this creature look friendly and, well, fluffy. Fluffy, like a dog, I guess, or a pig, sheep, whatever that is. The next build I have is curry. I love curry. You love curry. Who doesn't love curry? So I basically use various blocks such as brown mushroom, terracotta, concrete, more terracotta, green concrete. You get the idea. And I placed random campfires everywhere. So that way it would create like this little unique effect where it looks like, if you go down here, it looks like it's steaming hot. And for the white rice, for the plate, I use white concrete, and for the rice, I used white wool. And for the stairs, well, just regular stairs. And now, if we go out inside using this trap door, now it's very small, of course, this shop idea. But that's kind of the point, because all it sells is soup. Regular soup, well, mushroom soup, beet soup, rabbit soup. You could also use suspicious stew in here, but I would probably try, you have to craft it and then put it on the sign and whatnot. There is no chest, as you can see, because it's like, where would you put it? And even if you did use a chest, you would probably have to use a barrel for this, or a shulker box, but I suggest a barrel because, you kind of can't see it. You just have to align it kind of perfectly. Or you could use a shulker box like I suggested and try to get the white one. And try to make sure like it's facing downwards. That way it, can go up. I would probably try to put them at key points in the shop. So that way, people could buy them and whatnot. Again, it's a shopping idea. It's really kind of. How does this look? Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I'm swimming! Da 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 da. Okay, enough fooling around. Let's. The door's over there. The door is over hither. But make sure to put lights down here, or else the bats will come. Another one for Sweetness and Lightning. I do have to say they are all pretty much food related. Like literally all of them are food related. Yeah, so you have curry, of course, main stable. But what about this? There was this one episode in Sweetness Lightning where they had meat with egg on top, and here's a little spoon, or my attempt to make a spoon. Yeah, look, it kind of looks more like a fork to me. I don't know why, but here's the picture of what it's supposed to look like. I used, of course, mostly snow for, well, the egg white, along with yellow concrete powder and regular concrete, of course. For the spoon, in quotation, I used andesite and polished with blue and, well, the two shades of blue of terracotta. And for the meat itself, I used brown terracotta and brown concrete, which I absolutely loved. And just ignore the bottom here. I was experimenting and it didn't go well. It did not go well. I try to make this like little drooping effect for the meat because that's kind of like how it looks like in the picture. And I use, well, we sell steak and eggs. That's it. That's all we sell in this shop. That's if you want something else, you can't get it here. You cannot get it here. So yeah, it's a very simple shop, and we will discuss this towards the end of because it failed utterly, utterly. The next shop that I have, now I will show you the picture of it, and this is what it's supposed to look like, and I will take you from all angles. It was a very difficult build because I try to make it look a lot like the picture, but it was very difficult. So I did my best, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters in the end. You go out in the back area, and this, of course, is all the potatoes that you have. You have the baked potatoes. You have regular potatoes. You have bread. And you have poison potatoes. And as you can see, behind each in the barrels is not what the sign says. And it was supposed it's meant as a joke. So that way you can, fool with your friends, be like, "Oh, I'm going to get bread." Nope, you get baked potato. It's kind of sad, that you're trying to troll your friends at the same time. But it's a really unique shop, sells mostly potatoes and bread for some odd reason. Or you can think of it like soft potato, it's a very soft potato, long potato. Mm. And last, but certainly not least, is the Bento Box. Now I'll show you the picture of what this is supposed to represent, and I'll show you the real thing. I think I struggle with this one more than that thing the most because I had to get the rice and like I mixed it with a bunch of like greens and reds and browns so that way it looks like the picture along with this little cup right here which is supposed to be I don't even know what that's even supposed to be. I know this is supposed to be meat, This makes sense. This is the meat. This is supposed to be like jelly beans or something which are I had to make them standing up or else that wouldn't make sense. This isn't a shop to be honest, but you probably can make it into shop. But since this is a pink concrete powder, because this is the only shade of pink that I have that matches the most, you'd probably like have to like I have right here make a ladder and make a house or a shop somehow out of this. But how do you get out though? That's your problem, not mine. I can fly. So I was messing around, of course, as you do in Minecraft, and similar to last time, I was trying to do something with the armor stands. I saw this on YouTube, people. So don't. So what you do is you place an armor stand down in the ground, and you place your choice of head. You get a block, right in front of it. Then you get a piston to. Then you get a piston to like. Then you get a piston to do that, of course. Let's get some redstone. I did this design because I was having trouble with the floor. The floor wasn't just what I wanted, So I tried to do this unique. I wouldn't say hack, but it's very unique. So, and this is what the result was. And I really didn't like it. For some odd reason, it only worked for me if it was something shiny. I wonder if it will. I wonder if it'll go gold on gold. To be honest, will it be gold on gold? Oh, wrong button. No, it doesn't. So it only worked with lighting then. Okay. Okay. Well, the only other thing that I could probably suggest for this floor, because I don't know what else to do with the floor. To be honest, I mean leaving it as grass is probably the most makes sense, but you could probably use not stone. What is it? Button? Probably. Very bumpy road. You could probably do that. Or we could probably use just like regular stone slabs here as well. You could do that, as well to go all the way up to the top. But it would probably have to be like 2 wide or something. But I think 1 wide should be enough. You could probably also mix it up with andesite as well. You know, just a little like that. That way it's not all the same color. You could also do it probably with the steps as well. That way it continues and it stops at the plate. Because reason. Yeah, I think that looks kind of nice. To be honest, that looks kind of nice. You know. And then you go inside the store and be like, oh, I want steak. Oh, I want egg. And why aren't they stacked? I don't know. I mean, you could probably stack them if you want. But yeah, that's about it with the armor stand. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have a good day, everyone.